for the VOD, we're doing a bingo versus Ronnie's Concert Brian, and it is the standard bingo where all the weapons are randomized, but not the enemies or the other items. So all the key items are in the same spots, and it is either first to get a bingo, or if all the bingos are filled, then it is majority wins.
Another thing, Traneth, is incants and sorceries are also randomized.
Yes, good point. Good point. Yeah.
Basically, all equipment is randomized, but spells, smithing stones are not.
Key items aren't.
Consumables are not. Key items aren't. Basically, just equipment.
Yeah. Cool. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, sweet. I'm hitting start, and then I'm hitting mute.
Sounds good. Good luck.
All right.
Here we go, chat. I'm going to start looking once the timer is actually up. What do we have? Kill Goldfree. Kill Elimer. Smithing Stone 12. Kill 6 bosses in Liurnia. Incants only, hate that. Kill O'Neill. There is a cheese for that. Memory Stones, that's kind of nearby. The duo is kind of nearby. 3 Watchdogs. It is not Watchdog bosses, that's Watchdogs, so the duo should count. 5 bosses in Caleb, that's connected to that. That's connected to that. 3 boot sword keys, that's nearby. 2 tunnels or precipice dungeons is a really fast one. Raya's hand is kind of quick. Martin Moog Shackle's too slow. Remembrance boss hit list. I'll leave Brian for that one. Unless I can go to Melania. Kill Rykard and discard Serpent Hunter +0. I mean, that's easy enough. Scar Seal Talismans. Okay. No thank you. No thank you. 4 Everjails. Okay, cool. What do we got? Gargoyle's Great Sword is not bad. Battle Axe is meh. Iron Spear's meh. Roger's Rapier's whatever. Rusted Anchor's good, but it needs 5 to wield it. I want something I can wield right away, I think. Especially if I'm going to be going for both of the speedy things. I think we start money. I always want to start money, I'm pretty sure. 2 things to confirm. Number 1, kill 3 Watchdogs. That is just killing the Watchdogs. So if I kill the duo, that's 2, right?
Yeah,
cool.
If it says bosses, then a duo is 1 boss. But if it doesn't specify bosses, then
cool.
Any Watchdog.
And then we're going like when the timer hits 0 is when we open the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Okay,
exactly. Good luck.
My fat rolling? I am fat rolling. What does this get rid of? That gets rid of in strength. I kind of like that being on. Let's get rid of that and that and that. Perfect. Actually, do I even really care about this? Yeah, I kind of do. All right, so I think the plan is, because we're going to do 2 tunnels, so the tunnel is not a cave, which means it's not Rick. But there are smithing stones down in the tunnels. So I could go do, what's the fastest thing? I think the fastest thing is O'Neill? Also, the smithing stones are reduced as well, so... Oh, and not that I need to tell you all in chat, but no spoilers. Whatever is happening on Brian's end, don't say, and whatever's happening on my end, don't say to Brian. We're gonna go and bingo, everything was randomized. The idea I like, Mitchell, of a randomized bingo is it's kill Rykard, but you're killing the replacement. Kill O'Neill, you're killing the replacement. So you can still do the same thing, but it adds a sense of randomness to the entire thing. I think that'd be a really fun way to play. Here we go! Tree Sentinel Duo is not my favorite. Dragonkin Soldier actually is really interesting because that's beside the Scar Seal Talisman. Actually, that's more intrinsically linked because that also applies to an Everjail. We might want to do that. That's a possible thing we might want to be doing. Oh, do I want to do that? That's tempting. That's really tempting. I think we go kill O'Neill first. Dak, thank you for cursing me. I appreciate it as always, and it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, if my mods want to do a Gamba, by the way, feel free. I didn't think to do one before I started, but if you would like to be my guest. Oh man, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I like Dragonkin Soldier, but that's kind of out of the way is the problem. That'll be something that I can look into because it's linked. Do I care about this Grace? Probably not, but I'm grabbing it for the ability to speed over and do Celia. I probably want to go to Celia Skip first so I can get some more. I can get the Scar Seal, which will be a good chunk of stats on it. That's probably a good idea. Terrific. Now the reason we're checking, oh right, this is not a randomizer. I tried to pick up his stupid bell bearing. Okay, we found our weapon. All right then, terrific, fantastic. Okay, let's go. All right, 23 and 12. That it is a weapon. It is a weapon. I'm still gonna look for a somber weapon if I can find one, because a somber weapon would be really useful. I don't know why I'm not jumping. Jumping's faster. I am going to check this spot right here because there is a greatsword in there, and there's a chance that it could be Alabaster Lord Sword. There's a chance. Now, the chance of that is very low. I'm aware. I'm aware. However, it is a chance, and I think that's what matters here. Thank you. Well, it's not Alabaster. However. Okay, I do need 22 intelligence, but I have 16 already. So I need 6 more. And then I already have the strength, so 6 more ints. Bingo's fun to watch. Bingo's great. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it, fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I going to go to... Celia? I mean, O'Neal, killing O'Neal also gives me runes. There's a gamba, folks. If you want to bet on whether I'm going to win or Brian's going to win, go bet those beans right now. And just remember, if you don't bet for me, that's incredibly rude, but also probably valid. Also probably fair, but also incredibly rude. I'm a believer. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You forgot you got timed out. Mitchell, did you bet? How dare you know? Rude. That's right. I said it. Rude. 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 But also fair. Oh, this is a tunnel, isn't it? That is a very convenient tunnel. Ooh. Ooh, convenience. We might come back to that. I'm gonna go grab Source Seal right off the get-go because I do want the extra stats. And I also want to get the Dectasaf, although I don't really need the Dectasaf except for going to gold free potentially. Someone needs to donate points to your believers. I am both offended and also thank you for saying it that way. That's the nicest way you could have said it. God fucking damn it. If I was a betting person, I would say that Brian is already at the top of this skip and has already finished and has already collected the Source Seal. Okay, second try, not bad. I'll take it. I'm just a hater. Wow. Wow. Nice. Okay, that went a lot smoother. I'm glad I practiced that. Very, very glad I practiced that. Do I need this grace for any particular reason? Probably not. Am I grabbing it anyways? Yes. We are not allowed to do the Radon stake skip, so I cannot do the little shortcut to get over there. Not that it really matters. I actually don't really want to do that anyways because the duo is down there and I kind of need to kill the duo. I won't lie, I am tempted to spend the time killing the dragon for more runes for safety. Because my health bar is looking mighty sad. Those might be worth grabbing for runes, but whatever. We also should check the, I mean, Health and Steeple's good. The problem with Health and Steeple is it needs 16 or 6 more intelligence to be able to wield it. Which would be really shit. However, if we go to Round Table, the Round Table might have something good for us. There's a possibility the Round Table is stocked full of fantastic, wonderful swords and items. The way the weapon rando works, assuming it works the way that I assume that it does, is that if a weapon is a sword, then a sword replaces it. So a great sword is replaced by a great sword. I think there are some that are combined, like katanas are combined for great katanas as well, if I'm not mistaken, because there's a limited amount for some of them. But for the most part, weapons replace the same weapon that they would normally have been there. Wow! He bit my ass. Well, I still want that Source Seal, so we're still going back. I can't believe that was so rude. I really need more health, so I don't know if I can really go for Health and Steeple yet. Health and Steeple might be the, after I kill a couple bosses, transition weapon. But I need more health. I can't, fucking, what, 11 Vigor is nowhere near enough. No matter how good of the game you are. Sure, it's 16 now, but, you know. Didn't like that. There was something in my drink. Not a fan of that. Oh, I didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Apparently I was still trapped because I'm an idiot. All right, take me away. Let's go see what's at the round table, shall we? The nice thing too is we are 2 away from being able to wield the Omen Killer Cleaver. So that's probably the better way to go. I'm tempted to go for Everjails first. Well, 5 bosses in Caelid might be quick as well. How fast is that? O'Neill's 1. The tunnel is 2. Tunnel's a little slow though. All right, we can now wield this. So this is probably worth wielding for now. I'm also gonna get rid of the icon shield real quick. What do you got? Dragon Halberd's fucking amazing. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of stuff that I want. Hang on. You know what? That is actually quite a lot of stuff. Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna buy that. We're gonna swap. We're gonna go with Dragon Halberd. And then we're gonna go to Celia. Let's go kill O'Neill since we have the strap for that. $15. That's a little bit better. Right? Not a randomizer. Despite the fact it's a randomizer. Not a randomizer. When Kristen didn't manage to do that, good times. Good times. What are the best watchdogs for that? I need 6 bosses in Liurnia. There's a watchdog in Liurnia. There's also the 2 watchdogs in Dragonboro, so that probably makes the most, or Caelid, so that makes the most sense probably, is do those as the combo. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do the other cheese for this boss, where you stand up top. But I do know how to do this one, so we'll do this one at the very least. Come on, O'Neill. It's a little slow, but it's safe. And it counts for killing boss in Caelid. So I do think it's worth it. Although that's a problem. Actually, it's a good point. I should put on this again. Okay, there's O'Neill. He's coming around the corner. Unfortunate that the Clean Rot Knight is there as well, but I think the Clean Rot Knight is kind of chill. Okay, the Clean Rot Knight is officially chill. I need O'Neill to come back in here, though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sir. Sir. Please, please. We have places, I swear to God, we have places to be. All right? Get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over here. Come on, come on. Do it. Do it. Where are you? How's it going, boy? You found my YouTube? Looks like no fucking way. It's me. That's my YouTube. Hi, welcome. How's it going? Sir. Sir, please. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, I'm not very good at this cheese, but this cheese is also not particularly difficult. Never saw that option, right? Right? That option was so cool. I'd never seen it before. I was like, oh, this looks really funny. And then it wound up being really funny. There's a lot of like random options in like the mods that are like, oh, this is so cool. There's no way it's the same one. All right. Slowly but surely. Nice song for your first stream. This is a good song for your first stream here. It's true. It's true. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Baboosh. Excellent. Come on. Do the thing. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Terrific. Ideally, he starts summoning the other friends when he's inside of one again. Just, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Between those two, I would always go Blasphemous Blade. Blasphemous Blade is like crazy broken strong. It's so good. Excellent. Nice, good. I don't know what Brian's doing currently. If I were a betting person, my assumption is that Brian is currently doing Everjails. I don't know why I think that. That's just what my gut says. Oh, I have friends. Well, that's unfortunate. Haha, one of the friends dead. Haha, two of the friends died. Come on, come on. Probably smelled it. You know what? You know, Mixel? I think you might be onto something. I think Brian is doing some Elden Ring stuff. All right, that is one boss in Caelid. Okay, so now I kind of want to go to. I want to kill an. I want to. You know what? I like the 2 tunnel idea. That's a bingo. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all. It's very helpful. I don't actually want to know, for the record, just in case anyone's wondering. I don't actually, but thank you all for the very, very helpful puns to go. Oh my God, why did you come on me? Oh my God, I was cummed on again. One of these days I'll learn to skip through here. Not today, but one of these days. Should I have gone to upgrade my weapon first? Yeah. Will I? No. That's just an O. You're not wrong. That is technically just an O. The Bing we're working on. That's a new quote. Well, you are able to quote if you would like to. I hate cum. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be bold and say it. I hate cum. That was a much safer way to go. I should have gone that way the first time. I'm a fool. Hello, sir. Don't you dare. He woke up. Listen, I am not too proud to admit that I'm a coward and I'm grabbing the safety shortcut just in case. Do I think I'm going to die on the falling star beast? No. Is it a possibility? Yes. It's also possible that this guy just straight up kills me as well, which thank God that didn't happen. Okay. What's gonna be the best weapon on him? He doesn't bleed. Probably this. Probably this. He doesn't bleed, he doesn't frost, but I think this does more damage than the other, and it does more poise damage as well. Plus his moveset is way better. And who knows, maybe I can wild strikes when he's down. Whoa! Well, okay, the game is being incredibly cruel and rather rude, in my personal opinion. Is there another tunnel that I could go into from here? Okay, well that answers where Brian is. Brian is in Liurnia. What the fuck was the camera? Okay, well, now we're wasting time. Love that for me. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Oh, I'm not gonna be done for a little bit. Is there a quick question I can answer, or? Against poison, psychic, or ground? I really should go upgrade my my halberd. You know what? Let's go upgrade the halberd after this, I think. Should invade Brian and kill him. Oh, that'd be a great strat, wouldn't it? That'd be so funny. Okay, that's 2. Let's go. You know what? I like that idea. Let's go upgrade our weapon. Let's get our weapon on. We can get it to a +4. We're at 2 bosses in Caelid. Oh, did I pick up Kukris? I don't think so. No, but I can get Kukris up ahead. Extreme bingo! I should have grabbed the imbued sword key probably, but the imbued sword keys... Well, actually, Brian is probably going to get the imbued sword keys first. Because he's already in... the academy. So more than likely... I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that was, yeah. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I should probably go finish the tunnels real quick. There's a fast one. That was a great timing. That couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better times. How many things are in the capital? Moog Shackle, Gold Free. How many things need Altus? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. You know what? Given that he's basically bum rushed the wolf and imbued sword keys, I'm going to make my way over to... I'm going to go do the upgrade of the weapon, and then I'm going to go do the other tunnel. Bubba, what's up? Is it quick? Okay, sounds good. Oh my god. Do I do that? Is that better? That's better. Gee, well, is that better? I don't know if that's better. What is the weapons? This is ridiculous. That needs 2 more decks. Is that a smart idea? No, I think that's a bad idea. Is good. Well, is it? I mean, if I don't have the, I mean, I could go get things that support it. I could kill, you know what? It probably is probably a better, god damn it. There's too many weapons that are good. Just in case, I'm going to grab this Grace. I don't think I'll need it, but just in case. You're overthinking yourself? No, I have too many weapons that I like. And I can't decide which one I want to use. We're complaining about being lucky? Yes, it's my way. There's so many weapons I just want to use now. Let chat decide? Absolutely not. Yeah. Leave me alone. All right, I definitely want to go do the tunnels, I think. I think the tunnels would be a good idea. So I won't be able to upgrade this all the way, but I'll get a couple upgrades. We'll go do the tunnel real quick. Def, don't let your mods decide. Don't worry, I won't.
I presume.
Sir, I'm on a timer. Please. 1, 2, I can do those for now. I'm going to stick with this. Do I think the other one's potentially better? Yes, but I think that I like this better. That's faster, I think. I think the last time that I did a bingo in Elden Ring, it was against both Kristen and James, who had both played the game one single time. It was not an even match. Oh, he has a memory stone already. He could be go. Well, is he going to be go for the 4 memory stones? He might. He could. I probably don't want to do the memory stones in that case. I think I remember where to go in here. Pretty sure. I won't lie, I did consider going to the Precipice Dungeon to get to access to Altus as an option, but I feel like I need to do this faster than I think I do. We go to Melania for hitless boss. I'm telling you right now, if the hitless boss option is still on there, I am going to Melania. If that's the last one, we're doing it at Melania. All right, there's number 2. Terrific. Where am I going now? Now I kind of want to go to Everjails? No. Let's finish off K-lid bosses. I've done 2 so far. You know what? Let's do the Watchdogs. I think he's gonna get Liurnia. So I'm gonna go do the Watchdog here. Actually, yeah. I think I have an idea. It might be a silly idea, but I think I have an idea. So my idea is I'm gonna do the Everjail here to go down to the Watchdog down below to do the other Everjail. It's a little bit out of the way, but I do the other Everjail, and then I can go do the Watchdog duo. Which would be another boss in Caelid and 3 Watchdogs. It'll be a little bit higher scaled. Oh, I should get crystal darts before I do that, though. Where do I get crystal darts again? Despite you, because I love it so. No, she is not. She is not. She's just doing it because she wants to. Does anyone remember where I get crystal darts offhand? I can look it up, but I'm hoping someone might know the exact spot. There's a recipe, I think. Is that in Liurnia, the recipe? The recipe's in Liurnia? Where? Because I could buy the crafting kit. Not that I want to do this, but there is, in fact, a... Oh, this is... I just remembered which one this is, actually. Do I want to do this right now? Thematic Merchant. Oh, is it the one... Is it the one that I just saw? The one that I bought Death Poker from? Is it that one? It's the first one you meet? Okay. In that case... Oh, I didn't grab the Grace, though, because I'm an idiot. It's too bad. Never mind. We'll survive. First merchant at the entrance. Okay, that's good to know for next time. Unfortunately, this is the one that has friends. Sadly. Oh, he's going to... He did Raya. I mean, that makes sense. He's in Liurnia. Okay, well, in that case, he's probably doing the Rykard. That'd be crazy if he was. I mean, he might be. Because, like, if he did that, that means he has to kill Godfrey. Godskin Noble. Godfrey. What the fuck am I talking about? Godskin Noble. That's crazy if he does that. He could. But that feels insane. Now, unfortunately, this man has friends, but I'm sure it'll be fine as long as I play it slow and smart. You know what? Yeah, let's leave it on. That was probably a silly heal, to be honest. All right. Okay, there is one watchdog dead. Do I go do? No, he went to Raya. There's no way. Well, let me phrase it. It's unlikely that he's doing watchdogs. I'm going this way for the Everjail, which is also a Scar Seal. Notably, it is the Scar Seal, not the Source Seal, for the record. And then that pairs well with Dragonkin Soldier. It also pairs well with Mimic tier consumables only, but I don't know how to fucking do that. I think you need lightning pots or something to do it in like one shot or some shit. But I've never done it before. So we do this, we do the other Everjail. This doesn't help with anything else except for, I mean, there is an Everjail in Caelid, actually. Okay, there's another thing we do. Caelid Everjail is good. And then there's no other Everjail in Caelid. So the only other Everjail would be, I mean, I could do a Crucible Knight, which is pointless. And I'm better off just doing Bowls. But I think Bowls is kind of out of the way. Do I have a key? Yes. Good. Good. Hello. There is a way to mark it on the thing how many you've done, but I don't know how to do it. I'll have to ask Brian that after this. Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to get the attack in. Well, that's unfortunate. That right there, that is what we call an unfortunately timed death. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Didn't mean to take that. Okay. So that's one Scar Seal. That is one Everjail. And I have one Watchdog. So now I want to go do another Watchdog. Actually, I'll go do a second Everjail real quick. Just because it's quick and it's beside the Grace that I picked up. And then from here, I'll run up to the Watchdogs. What's going to be my fourth Everjail? What's going to be my fourth Everjail? I guess the fourth Everjail should be in Liurnia, just for help with that. Now, Brian has access to all of Altus, but I can easily still get the Dectus half and make my way up there. All right, there's two. Oh, Scale Sword. I do love that weapon. Unfortunately, that weapon is not particularly helpful this time, but I do love that weapon. All right, before I do that, well, I know what Brian's working on now. That's unfortunate. Oh, he did do it. Okay, well, hey, I don't have to worry about that.
That square just a tiny bit early.
Yeah, it's fine.
You were,
You're fine.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't.
You're fine.
There. Okay.
Okay, let's do you. I already have one of you. That saves me a bit of money. Amazing. 3, 4. The same. How dare you? Okay, so in that case, I don't need to worry about that. Let's make our way up to the Watchdogs then. So he would have done the Liurnia one. So he's going to get Liurnia bosses in a moment here. I can pretty much guarantee that. I'm tempted to make my way to Altus rather than continuing in Caelid. There it is. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about him doing Crucible Knight and Misbegotten duo at any point in the near future. Because he's already been to Altus. So you'd have to kill Radahn first. Now he could, but... I'm probably gonna die a couple times on the Watchdog duo here because I'm bad at it, but keep the dream alive. It also only counts as one boss because it is a boss. I do have that. What's the fastest? It's faster to do probably that pathing. Honestly, is that better? No, I want to do the Watchdogs. I'm already at the one. There'll be my third boss for Caelid. Yeah, no, I want to do that. I think that's smart. But I'll go there afterwards. I think. Although killing Radahn does give me access to gargoyles. Nice double tick. There's a problem with that. One, there's two problems with that. First off, big problem number one, I don't actually know how to kill Mimics here with consumables only. There's a trick to it, and I don't know what it is. Two, I don't want to fight gargoyles. So I'm at 2 bosses, I said, right? So this would be 3, 4, and then do I do the duo for 5? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. Okay, this will be number 3. All right, there's 3. We're gonna level a bunch of my health again, so I'm a bit stronger. Yes, you can. There's 2 ways you can get to the dragon that's beside the Scar Seal. One is via the path after Radon / Mimic. 2 is going down and taking Teleporter. And I don't know which I want to do more. Because the problem is I don't have access to Radon right now. Radon requires me to have access to Altus, which I don't currently have. Now, I can get access to Altus really easily. But... I want to say this one is... Yeah, the one with it below. That's right. Yeah, it's fine. Just kill... You can kill me after. That's fine. Still takes time. And I kind of like pushing that faster than the other. I also really need to pee. I'm not super worried about it being a time loss, though, if I have to go pee. Would Brian pause? Yes. Do I care? No. Hey, look, 6 bosses in Liurnia. I called it! I wonder what boss he did for the last one. That took a while. He did 4 bosses. I should have sent the elevator back up. That was a waste of time. I forgot that I would need to go back down anyways, so sending the elevator up actually was a smart idea. What a shocker. I know. I'm so surprised. I cannot believe he did exactly what I was going to do. Crazy. It scales appropriately. That was in time to the music. That was great. All right, I hate this boss, but I believe. Hang on. Huh. I'm getting hit. Oh, that hit me? I didn't think I was gonna hit me. I legit thought I was out of that. Oh, come on! It was one away! No! That sucks. I have a feeling that we're gonna see 3 watchdogs from Brian in a moment. Because there is at least 2 watchdogs, not bosses, but watchdogs in the deal in Liurnia. So I think the chances are pretty high. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can get this. This will be number 4 as well for the Caelid bosses, which would be great. All right. Rude. No, thank you. That was incredibly rude. Really? Oh my god. I should have just gone and grabbed the things that I was talking about. Dude, I'm so bad at this fight without the crystal darts. Yeah. Made you cry yesterday? I'm sorry, Nom. What happened? Not because of difficulty. What happened? What happened? Because of confusion. Oh. Oriza's side tomb. That would do it. That would do it. Okay. And then all the chests? Yeah, that's fair. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. That place is definitely very confusing. Oh, come on. I push roll. Fuck you. So help me God. If I die when there's only one left, I'm going to be livid with myself. Oh my god, are you kidding me? All right. Hang on. All right, there is 4 bosses in Caelid. Am I gonna do the stupid thing? Yes. Yes, we are. We're making the 5th one, Crucible Knight and Misbegotten Warrior duo. It's a bad idea, it's a stupid idea, but we're fucking doing it. Where the hell am I? Turn around, chest go back up. Yeah, place is very confusing. 11 times before I realize the loop. That place sucks. I will say, looking at that place on a map is really cool because there actually is, like, it's like when you see the map of it, it's really interesting with the way it's designed. But yeah, that's not a fun one. I'm sorry that you had that experience. It is not enjoyable. Took an entire hour. Places, it's very confusing. I'm not surprised. I'm sorry that happened. Not surprised at all, though. 30 bosses left. Let's go. Progress. Hell yeah. Yep, that catacomb. The cool thing here is if I do this, I have no progress towards any of the memory stones, but it will force either Brian to go get memory stones, which he can easily do. But then it'll let me go off and go do other things, such as kill the Dragonkin soldier and also get the scar seals, right? So I think this is, although it's probably a dumb idea, I think this is a relatively okay thought. You can see the logic, if nothing else. Will it pay off? Great question. As long as I don't die to the Crucible Knight, all will be well. 9 in the Kaled, 4 in Limgrave, 3 in Weeping, and 14 in Liurnia. Hell yeah. Lot in Liurnia for you still, eh? Haha. Get sniped, sir. There's a troll there? I don't know if I knew that, to be honest. Did everyone else know there's a troll there? I didn't know there's a troll there. You're kidding. Really? That's frustrating. That's so frustrating. Lost in 5 hits. Gotcha. Well, congrats on... this should not be happening. This is annoying. Since when did they leave fire on the ground? What the fuck is that about? It's a big old yikes is what it is. Now I get to get hit by this again. Oh, I dodged it. Let's go. Okay, Trollman shows up. Okay, this time we remember that there's a fucking jump, apparently. Where is it? So stupid. Use skipping. Farm levels? You'll be fine. The DLC has its own leveling system with the Skidoo tree, so you don't really need to worry about leveling or farming levels or anything. You'll get plenty. And they're not gonna have as big of an important effect as they would in a normal game. Skidoo, indeed. This is a really stupid idea. I want that noted before I go into this fight. This fight is an incredibly dumb choice to make, but I'm making it because I think if it works out, it'll pay off the best. But it's a very, 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 very stupid idea. Oh, 235 is fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, so he's continuing an Altus. Interesting. you do a lot of damage, don't you, sir? No, thank you. Oh, come on. Ah. Do your stab poke. Or that, I guess. That also works. Whatever, dude. Oh. Let's go! That's 5 and Crucible Knight Duo. Let's fucking go! It paid off! I don't need this grace. What am I doing? Okay, now there's 0 fucking shot that I'm ever possibly going to get 4 memory stones before Brian. However, what I can do... What the fuck is this song? It's a memory stone. So the memory stones are the things that you get for killing or to do spell slots. To be fair, I could actually possibly do that. I have access to Liurnia. I have the one down there. I have that one in Caelid. That's 2. But Ryan already got one from Red Wolf. So I think Brian's going to get that first. I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to go focus on Dragonkin and Scar Seals. So we do Scar Seals into Dragonkin. Then I really need to get to Altus. Because everything else is basically an Altus from this point on. So I need Altus after this. Okay. I hope you all enjoy this extremely long elevator ride. It's totally worth it. I promise, this is a smart plan. I swear. I swear. I swear. just bear with me. Hang on. Fruit Loop, thank you for cursing me. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Because the other option, the reason we're doing this for the record, is the other option is I can go to Altus, go kill Radon, which there's a chance I do it hitless, but it's unlikely. Oh. Kiddo. Can you... Plugs into this one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we're back. My kid accidentally pulled the cord out of my monitor. This is a great song. See the game to win? No, it was the other monitor. It was the one with the bingo. I still had the game. We still had game footage. Hello, gentle people. Yeah, we need Altus after this 100%, because there's nothing else beyond Altus. I have to do Altus. If by some stroke of luck he is not done, by the time that I get Altus access and have made it to Altus, if he has not done Memory Stones by then, maybe we'll look at doing it. Just to wrap up the bingo. Now, I would do kill a Dragonkin soldier second, but I kind of want to keep it a surprise what I'm doing, if I can. Of course, there's a chance that he's also going for this and I lose access to this because of that, but... Oh, come on. Oh, I couldn't get around the leg. God damn it, are you kidding? Okay, there's the memory stones, as expected. I'm not even gonna worry about drinking my physic. I don't think it matters. I guess it matters for the stamina regen. Bro, really? Oh my god, I hate fighting these things sometimes. Trickby is like, it's so good. Now, unfortunately, I'm dying. Which is not conducive to winning. There we go. Apparently I didn't hit the eyeball. Okay. Altus access, shall we? Since basically everything else is in Altus. Remembrance boss hit list. I have a feeling that that was probably Radon. I highly doubt that it was Margit into Godric after the memory stones. I wonder if he did that because of all the stuff that was in the underground, and I removed that by doing that. Now, unfortunately, I don't have access to the capital, which is a problem. Yeah, just one on the bottom row. It goes whoever gets the most. I need, so it is also diagonals are bingos too. So I need to block the bottom left top right bingo too, which means killing a boss in cants only. Sure. It's not the fastest, but it's fine. Killing a boss in cants only, or Rykard +0, or Valiant Gargoyles. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly go to Altus. I'm going to grab Elimer, I think. I kind of want to do Elimer and Tree Sentinel duo. Because I should be able to do Tree Sentinel duo kind of quick. And Elimer's not bad, although Elimer's a bit of a run. Yes, when there's no bingos, it goes majority. That is correct, yeah. Both, okay, so there's 2 squares that require capital, which means I have to kill 2 remembrance bosses to be able to catch up. I need... Well, if I was doing 5, what would the 5 be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 that I would want to do. It's a question of whether Brian does them first, but I have 5 that I would want to do. What am I doing? I'm currently headed to Altus. I'm going to go kill the Tree Sentinel duo, then grab the Smithing 3-4 Bell Bearing, then go kill Elimer. And then I kind of want to do Rykard into doing... do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. What square? I just said. I'm going to go kill Tree Sentinel duo. That one. Bottom right. Golly got most of the board filled out, right? Right. I've gotten a couple really cool, like, combo plays. Oh, you're good. No, don't worry about it. Now, Brian is ahead of me on getting to Volcano Manor by quite a bit. Actually, this grace doesn't matter if I'm going to Elimer afterwards. What is complete and Altus Plateau Hero's Grave? There's the Crucible Knight duo option. Fuck that noise. Or there's the other one that's up there. The other one up there is more sensible. Hear me out. I'm listening. Kill Rykard with incants. No. It's really cool. We both had completely different paths to this game. I went to Caelid and did Caelid shit initially, and he went to Caelid as well because he got the Imbued Sword Key, but he then went to Liurnia and did Liurnia stuff as a priority, which then let him get all the Liurnia stuff ahead of time and get more access to Altus faster. Oh, he killed Elmer. Okay, well that answers that question of where he is. Okay, so we got to kill this duo quick then. Yeah, go to Renala. Yeah, totally. Yes, seals are faith. Yeah. That they are, that they are, that they are. Oh, the other one's here too. Never mind. Ooh, gotta leave. Terrific. Good. Reset. Thank you. All right. You have an Elden Ring boss riddle. Go on. What's the riddle? Well, that sucked. If I hadn't have had those unfortunate deaths, I think I'd be way further ahead than I currently am. What are you talking about? Fuck off. There's no way that hit. Damn it. Ah, I screwed that up. That sucks. I'm definitely gonna lose that square now. He's definitely ahead on that. Although, actually, he might not be. If he did Magnus, he went that way, not this way. Eh, maybe. We might be okay. Alexander, Firescorp, and Dread Talisman. There's a two-handed talisman in the DLC. That's what I would go for. He's gonna mark this square when I'm almost done with it. Never mind. I would have had that if I didn't die. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks so much. Okay, well, fuck me. I can't believe I died. Man, that's brutal. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to send after I'm done the match, okay? I can't believe how many times I fucking died on this. I'm annoyed at myself. I also didn't realize how much Alta stuff there was. I probably should have done Alta stuff first. Maybe I should have gone for memory stones too. Maybe I shouldn't have assumed that I wouldn't be ahead. Ah, man, I'm so annoyed that I died on that. I would have had that. I also don't know how many stones I need to upgrade either, which is unfortunate. I don't know what I'm doing now. I mean, there's basically, I think, zero chance I can win this now. How's it going, Mantis? Why are they only to Altus? Great question. I did have no answer for you. It's the way they decided it was going to be at the time that they made the bingo board for some reason. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Great, but way too expensive. Fire Serpent is workable. Why not late game? I repeat my previous statement of it's the way they made it. I think it's mostly because otherwise your matches, if you had late game bingo squares, every single bingo match would take, what did you? Oh, I changed that one. Every single bingo square or bingo game would take 3 to 4 hours at minimum. Because of how much variety there would be with places that you could go. Also, the late game is very linear. That is also true. That's also a good point. Would longer matches be bad? I mean, if you have 25 squares and nobody's doing anything for over an hour because of the way the squares work, I think that is arguably not good. And the way they usually solve it is they have normally like graces that you can unlock. We don't have that with this mod, but there's other mods that have the graces that unlock, so you're able to get into late game areas without having to actually worry about like all the progression shit you have to do. So that makes it a little bit faster, but I mean, I can't beat him on anything here now. Man, I was coming back. Really down on myself for that death. Probably over. Oh, 1,000,000% over. Yeah, end of the day, I think the idea of long bingo matches is something that is just not something that most people wind up wanting to do. It's make come. Oh, this I can't. It's basically impossible for me to do so at this point. I don't have a remembrance boss killed, so I can't get to gold free. Margaret and Moog shackles are both in the capital, so I can't get those. Brian needs 3 squares to win. I died on a bunch of things that I shouldn't have died on, which set me back a ton of time. I also made bad choices at the beginning, going not Liurnia and not progression because of that. Because I didn't realize how much Alta stuff there was, so. No, the two-handed talisman does not buff the Ash of War, unfortunately. I wish it did, but sadly no. Hero's Grave. I could probably do Hero's Grave. but that means I have to get all the way over there as well. But I could probably do Hero's Grave. I hate that I died on the Tree Sentinel. The tree, if I got in the Tree Sentinel duo, I'd feel a lot better, and I would be less annoyed. But the fact I died with like 2 hits left frustrates me. Nope, 2-handed tally does not buff any Ash. It just buffs damage that the weapon itself can do. I want to say it's lightning pots for the Mimic Tier cheese, but I actually don't know how to do it. Has so many places. Well, that's it, right? Like, bingo's meant to be exciting and fun, and like, I think with what Mitch will say, I agree that the idea of like, let's go to super late game stuff. Okay, well now you're gonna spend like an hour and a half just to get there for 1 square. Because if nobody goes to Melania and that's the last square on the board, then you have to spend an hour and a half each getting to Melania, killing Nile, going through Consecrated, like all of the stuff there, you know? I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna buy 8 and hope that's enough. I don't know how many I need. Okay, let's go do Radon now, I guess. Assuming that I even have Radon. I didn't sit at the Grace. No, I did. No, I died, so that should count. We're saving incant only for, oh, I could have grabbed teleport here. That actually would save me like 30 seconds. Not even. I could beat him to Valley Gargoyles and Mimic. Unlikely, but I could.
The stars have aligned. The festival. But now.
You beat light load with Rakshas's armor? Nice. Oh, you know what? In case it matters. We're definitely going to do another one after this, so there's going to be at least 1 more match. And given that I haven't done a bingo match really before, this is my first foray, I'll take getting 7. Personally, I'm pretty happy with that. And kill matter. Oh, I mean, so here's the thing. Again, the problem is like the idea of like, oh, late game stuff is cool, but you're gonna be spending like an hour and a half per square for a lot of those to just run out there and do it. So like, there's ways that people have, oh, I'm not even doing the right thing. My head's not in it anymore. There's ways that you can do the late game stuff, but it's definitely not fun in this format. Really? We're still mad at me. Alright, fuck it. We're just doing this the normal way, I guess. I don't know why he's still mad at me. Don't know what I did. A ton of unfortunate stuff. Most of it's skill-based, with me dying to things I shouldn't have died to, for example. Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Oh, tis not. Spent a little too long there. Maybe I spent too long there. I don't think it was. I think it was me dying. I died to the Watchdog duo, which was dumb. I died to the Ancient Hero Zamor, which was dumb. I died to Dragonkin like 4 times in a row. Otherwise, I would have been like an extra 10, 15 minutes ahead of where I was. Right? The only one I'm annoyed at is the Tree Sentinel duo. Because I died when they had fucking 2 hits left on the second one. That annoys me. Everyone else? Okay, sure, whatever, dude. Where the hell'd you go? And maybe I should have gone for memory stones, but my assumption was because he had done Red Wolf, he already had one, so it didn't make sense necessarily to go for something that I was clearly already behind on. Was that an assumption I made? Yes. Was it a wrong assumption? Possibly. Oh, he did the Hero's Grave. Okay, cool. Should have been going elsewhere. I probably could have been going elsewhere and coming back to that if I wanted to, because he was obviously in Liurnia, right? I need 2s. I need 2s. Bum bum ba bum. You know what? I'm not gonna kill the Mimic tier with consumables only. I can't win anyways. I'm just gonna go kill Family Gargoyles, because fuck it. Why not? And that blocks 2 of the potential last bingos. I'm gonna start pumping stuff into Faith. The reason that it's like it's 100% over and there's no way I can win is because he can go do right card, which he's already ahead of me on. He could easily get into the capital because he's presumably already ahead of me on that. Killing remembers boss and cans only. Depending on what boss he killed, that might be able to do that faster. Smithing stone weapon plus 12, I might be able to do that faster. But I'm so far behind on like everything right now. Tis unfortunate. Tis unfortunate. I still think the like, as much as Liurnia was the call, I still like the Caelid plan that I had. I just didn't progress to Altus fast enough. I think that's what screwed me. Because I didn't realize that, like, what, 50% of the board is in Altus or later? So if I had done that and understood that and realized that and recognized that, chances are good, I would have been okay. Everjails also would have been, like, if I'd realized the Everjails and Liurnia thing, which I hadn't realized prior as well, that also would have been smart, because Everjails and Liurnia, real good together. Real good. Okay, the plan is we kill the Mimic tier, we go upgrade to a +6 after I get the Grace near the Gargoyles, then we come back and we beat the Gargoyles up while Brian finishes off the game. Thoughts? Because if nothing else, it's good practice on the Gargoyles for me, which I definitely need. I think it's a good plan. He hit me! How dare he? That counts as consumables only, right? Because I consume my time only. I think that I'm pretty sure that counts, right? That works. That's a thing, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. I think that should count personally. Take it for fun and see what happens. I'll just start ticking random things every now and again. Have you ever seen Mitchell, Star Chris did a video where he challenged Aggie to a bingo match, and then he didn't actually play. He just recorded himself, and he was like pretend playing, like he was just marking squares when he thought it'd be appropriate to mess with Aggie. It's a very funny video. You saw that one? It's a very good video. Tell him I killed Rykard with incants. The the reason I'm avoiding the Rykard square is I actually don't understand it. They say kill Rykard and discard Serpent Hunter +0. Does that mean kill Rykard? I'm assuming that means kill Rykard and then discard the weapon after so you cannot keep using it. Right? Presumably? Not kill Rykard and also discard it so you can't use it on Rykard? That's how you see it? Then discard it? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, what do I need? I need 9? You son of a... You bastard. Where do I get another 9? Or another 1? I can buy a 1 here. Let's go. Well, we may as well try and get this on the board, because why the hell not? By you. By you. Perfect. Nothing helpful. Then I need 2s. Now, where are my 2s? There's 2s up by the Crystalline Woods. There's 2s over... Kill Rykard without Serpent Hunter. True. That's a good point. That's a good point. There's 3 2s. I want to say there's 3 more 2s up here. There's no way he's going to do Valiant Gargoyles before us. No, 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 sirree. We're totally ahead. I swear to God, if he marks Valiant Gargoyles, it'd be actually would be really funny if he marks Valiant Gargoyles. That means both of us opted to not do Mimic tier consumables only, and the only way you could possibly do that would be if you made it all the way to Consecrated Snowfields. If that's the last square, that'd be amazing. Actually, that'd be incredible. Now I want that to happen. Oh, Pit, relax. Oh, that's 3s. That's not helpful. Well, I needed one more 3. I guess it's kind of helpful. Are these 2s or are these 3s? Twos. Okay. I need 3 more 2s. I think there's 2s down here, right? And I need to buy a 4. Technically speaking, I need 2 more 2s. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, yeah? I'm glad you're inside now. All right, everybody, get your bets in now. What is Brian doing? I'm thinking Brian is going to Rykard. That's where my bet lies. Anybody else? Anyone else want to place their bets? Or in cans only? Could be in cans only, although I think that seems unlikely at this point. Could be the smithing stone plus 12. He does have access to Altus for that. But then he needs to get the 1s and 2s. Did he do it faster than me? You think Rykard with incants? I love that you're not giving up on this. I think that that is awesome for you. Incants for shits and giggles? Okay, if it is incants, what boss did he do with incants only? Thank you. Was this the one I was doing? Yes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have a 13. Doesn't really matter. We did it. Let's go. All right, let's do Valley Gargoyles for shits. I think it was 16 for the incant I want to use. Let's do that. I really, man, I hope I can get Valiant Gargoyles in before he does 2 more squares, because if I can, and then he can be like, why did you do Valiant? I can be like, because I gave up. And I wanted to feel joy. So I beat them so I could feel good about myself. I didn't like doing it, but I wanted to feel something, and pride was the closest thing I could get. Yes, exactly. Confuse him. And it's going to be even better because he's going to see that I did Valley Gargoyles, but not Mimic Tier. And he's going to be like, why did you do that? And the answer is going to be, because I don't know how. Yeah, setting up for the next game. This is the mental warfare part of the game. That way I'll be unpredictable and he'll never know what to expect anymore. Now, I have chosen arguably one of the worst weapon types for this fight in the world. But who knows? Maybe it will work out. Kill it whatever you want. No, it's kill it using includes consumables only. That's what the intention of the square is. I like your logic though. I think your logic. Oh, I pressed roll. What are you talking about? whatever. I like your logic, but unfortunately, you have to use consumables to kill it. There is a way that you can do it. And I want to say it's using lightning pots, and you throw the lightning pots at it as spawning in. You're right. It doesn't say that, but that is what the square is. But it does not say that. I cannot. Yeah, you are not wrong about that fact. If one were to say you were incorrect, they would be incorrect for saying you were incorrect. Saw a video of someone doing kukris. There's another way with lightning pots where it like cheeses them, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how many kukris you need, so I didn't want to mess with it in case it was like, because if I do it once and then I run out of shit, then I have to try and get more shit, and that just didn't seem worth it. It's a lot to invest for a square that I don't know if I'm doing correctly, you know? Ooh, that reached me. I thought that wasn't gonna go that far. Okay. I was behind. Fuck you. There's no way that hit me. Are you allowed to delay taking objectives? No, you are not. There, if you don't take an objective, you lose the objective. You have to take it within like 20 seconds or something, because otherwise people can invest time into doing it, which is not allowed. I'm surprised they allow it in Celeste Bingo, to be honest. Okay, I didn't take the riposte. I love that for me. Hey, I was right. He did kill Rykard. All right, let's confuse him. This will bamboozle him. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, he has been bamboozled. Bamboozling accomplished. Okay, now we do incants only on Godric. All right. Just way different. It works in that game. It might be. It might be. Wait, hang on. I need to buy it from you. And then I need a seal, I'm realizing as well. Thank you for the follow. Oh, no, thank you for the 11 months. And I'm an idiot for thinking that was the other one. Is that one better? You know what? I think that one's better. I'm gonna go with O Flame. You know what? I got the money. How are you doing, Ant? It's good to see you. I hope things are good. I'm losing in bingo. I'm very upset because I lost a square I shouldn't have. And if I hadn't lost that one square, I think I'd still be in this personally. Just very busy. Well, it's good to see you. I hope that things are good, even if busy. Efficient way to farm runes. I believe you. Unfortunately, Godric is not a group of enemies, but I believe you. Oh, I got the, oh my God, it's all coming together. I can't believe it. I picked up the flame thing too. Oh my God, can you believe this shit? Look at me go. All right, get your bets in now. Which does more damage? Oh, flame or the serpent one? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking oh, flame does more. Okay, that was 189. Hang on. Serpent, flame, flame. Let's see. It was 189. This is fully charged. Okay, it's oh, flame. Is it too late to change your prediction? Yes. Yes, it is. You must believe in me till the end. You have no choice. Ow. I didn't drink my physic. I'm a fool. Hang on. Look at the damage. 227. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, well, I found one problem with Oh Flame, which is apparently this shit just misses sometimes. What the hell is that about, brother? You think I have enough damage? Boop! Boop! Okay, cool.
Lord of all that is golden, and one day
Okay. Die faster.
turn together
Die faster.
to a
Die faster. Please, God.
thin race of gold.
Thank you. All right, great. Okay, do I do the silly thing or the smart thing? We do the smart thing. The silly thing was we went and killed, who you call it? Fia's Champs. I want you to know I legitimately considered that. That was a genuine consideration. Get Mo Shackle on your way to gold free. I think I'm gonna rush gold free because I don't think he's gonna go for the gold. I think he'll go for gold free first over the shackles. I will admit, despite being down on myself for the Tree Sentinel thing, I have pulled it back significantly faster than I thought I was going to. He might go for Mimic Tier, actually. Honestly, Mimic Tier is probably the smartest thing for him to do right now, especially because he knows that I can't do it.
Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Rude. Can I give you a hot take? Might not be a hot take. Can I give you a interesting take that I had not thought about until just now? There are two ways to get into the capital. You can either go via DTS here, or you can do the Fias Champ way. The Fias Champ way requires you to kill several other bosses along the way as well. And I think the Fias Champ way, if you went that route, should have not required 2 Great Runes. I think that that should have been a way you could get into the Altus without doing 2 Great Runes, or into the capital without doing 2 Great Runes. And it was a missed opportunity that they forced it to be 2. Because it means that you always are going to go DTS instead of having a potential other direction you might want to go. Oh, Bloodfiend's arm. Cool. This is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I won't lie. I thought I was like screwed. I think the Rykard play was a bad one. I think I did a lot of bad plays, but I think if Brian had gone gold free and Moog Shackle first and not done Rykard, that would have been better. Because Rykard was a single square on its own that he was already ahead of me on, right? So it was definitely his second, well, let me phrase. It was almost guaranteed his second Great Rune. It was almost guaranteed his second Great Rune. Purely because he did a Remembrance Boss hit list, and that Remembrance Boss hit list was either Godric, I didn't do the shortcut because I am not risking it, either Godric or it was Radon. I can say that with like 100% confidence that that's what it was. Feel how squares you can still win. So here, there's one problem with that, Saki. I have already killed the Mimic tier. And the other Mimic tier is in Consecrated Snowfields. Now, is it possible that Brian does not kill the Mimic tier before I do get through many other things to get there? Yes. Is it likely? No, there you go.
GG, dude.
GG. I'm fucking annoyed at myself.
Yeah?
I had Tree Sentinel Duo 2 hits away from winning, or from killing it, died, went back to fight them again, and then you marked it.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
And I
That's
died
rough.
4 times on Dragonkin Soldier as well.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have any major issues like that except on Rykard. I managed to die twice to Rykard.
To be fair, Rykard's a
But-
dick.
Yeah, I was literally like, I forgot how to deal with the poison.
It's the worst. I hate the poison.
yeah.
GG. That was great though.
Yeah, that was a really close match. I really thought you were gonna get me on memory stones there early on.
I was deciding if I wanted to go for it or not, then I realized you had Red Wolf dead, and I was like, I probably lose this if I go for this. So I decided not to.
That was my only memory stone by then. I was like, well, my thought was like, well, I have Prio on memory stones now. He knows that. I don't think he's gonna go for this right away. Let's leave it.
Yeah.
And then you marked the 2. I was like, well, he might have set up 3 memory stones, then done those, and then gone for the 4th. Because I was on my way to getting the 2nd when you marked those 2. So it was yeah, it was. I was nervous.
What
for
weapon
sure.
were you using?
Helfins.
Helfins? Okay. I found Helfins too. I found this. Oh my God, the weapons. I have found Dragon Halberd, Death's Poker,
Oh wow.
Helfins, Darkmoon Greatsword, and Great Omen Killer Cleaver.
You found all of those?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The only like, I mean, I started with the battle axe, which is decent, but like I immediately found Helfins. I'm like, okay, let's go do our quick +4 strat. And then go with that. But where did you find all those?
Okay, so
I never found any of those.
Great Omen Killer Cleaver was from Kale. Dragon Halberd was in Round Table.
Okay.
Death Poker was
Yeah.
from the first merchant in Liurnia. Darkmoon Greatsword was from killing Valiant Gargoyles.
Yeah, okay.
Bloodfiend's Arm was
didn't
killing
even go
DTS, which you saw.
underground.
Like,
Which was?
Bloodfiend's Arm was from DTS, which you saw. Not that it would matter because it was way late, but
there it is. Yeah. Wow, crazy.
there
That's
was.
wild.
I'll tell you right now, if I had gotten those other 2 squares, you were still winning.
Well, here's the thing. You killed Mimic Tier already.
Correct.
I was like,
There's another
well,
Mimic Tier that I could do.
You could have gone all the way to Snowfield.
Correct. That was the backup plan.
Yeah, I mean, if you had beat me to all those other squares, then we were racing for a half hour to that last one.
I don't know. There's a cheese where you can like throw a lightning pop, but I don't know how to do it. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Brian can figure it out. I'm just gonna go kill Valiant Gargoyles, and that way I can like cast confusion and just add a whole layer of like, what the fuck is he doing? Wait, why did he not? What do you mean to this? And it worked.
On the witch, sorry.
Oh, by killing Valiant instead of killing the Mimic Tier, just to really confuse you as to what the hell I was doing.
I mean, like the Mimic Tier with. I saw Mimic Tier with consumables. I'm like, that's a hard square.
Yep. And best way to do it is just ignore it, apparently.
Yeah. Man, that would have been rough because like I don't know what consumables I would have killed the Mimic Tier with.
Apparently you can do it with kukris, and apparently I've seen a video where you can do it with lightning pots. You throw a lightning pot as it's like spawning in and it insta dies.
Oh wow, okay.
But I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, really. Crazy. That was awesome, though.
Yeah, that was great. I was really happy that I went to Kaled. I should have gone to Altus sooner, probably.
Yeah.
But I think the Kaled stuff was helpful for me.
I went to Altus, then left for a little bit, and then I'm like, we should knock this off now before he starts knocking these off. But yeah, my idea was at the start, we would get progress to Altus, like a little bit of progress everywhere so he has no idea what I'm doing. That was my plan. And I felt like that worked out pretty decently for me.
I will say I had 2 moments where I predicted what you're doing. One was Rykard.
Yeah.
Predict that. But the best one was I was saying the words, okay, so he did Red Wolf. I could do Imbued Sword Keys, but he's probably going to do it right now. As I said the words, you marked it.
Yeah.
Just really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, though. Normally, I would ask you if you want to play a second match, but I do have some stuff that I need to do right away.
Yeah, it's all good.
Will probably run out of time if I don't get started right away. So yeah, thanks for the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining me as well. We'll definitely do another one as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I got